Alright. Hi, it's me, XENA here. Or XENA Pappas, or XENA Fighter Queenling. And today there seems to be one good doer who everyone believes that I would not stand against. And I'm not talking about Wonder Woman, and I'm not talking about Batman, or Wildermouse Man. And I'm not talking about, Indiana Jones, even though a lot of folks said that I couldn't beat Indiana Jones. And a lot of folks like to say, oh, you could never beat her. You could never beat Buffy. Well, first off, it would be Angel would be the one I'd be fighting, not Buffy. So, some folks wonder, how would it be if I would ever fight James Bond? Which is, first off, everyone knows who James Bond is. He's had many films over the years. He's like this well-known, untold follower of England's offshoot, who always seems to be fighting all these crazy evildoers and over evildoers, and everybody calls him Iffend. And they have this belief that me and him, if we ever fought, he'd beat me. How the fuck do they think that? And why the fuck would I even be bloody fighting James Bond to begin with? I would be working with James Bond, just like I'd be working with Indiana Jones. So I don't even know where these folks get off saying I'd be fighting. Oh, I get it. Because Indiana Jones, I get it. Some folks think that I was just. Some folks have this belief that I was just unbeatable. So they always want to put me with someone they think is unbeatable too. So let's talk about him. What's not to talk about? He's got like mini films and whatever, and dolls and film games and whatever. So I don't need to say that James Bond is well known, because he is. But here's the one thing. There have been many show players who have played James Bond over the years. And there's only one show player who's played me. Fuck! What I don't get is why would I be fighting him in the first stead? Yeah, they're like, oh, well, he's more Iffend and he's got many skills. Many skills. Well, every other over good doer and good doer's got many skills too, Mother, what are you so angry about? Some folks out there thinking I can't beat James Bond. Well, why would you be fighting James Bond? He's a good doer like you. You would be working with James Bond. Oh, so then I could be one of those Bond girls they always talk about. All the women who were every James Bond film, they called them Bond girls. Fuck, that's like shame. That's like sad. Why can't you just call them Bond women? But I'd tell you what, it would be more like that he would be overlapping with me, and I wouldn't be overlapping with him. He would come over to my world, and I'd work with him. I wouldn't be going to his world. Anyway, because some folks out there think that he's just one. They just think if I happened to fight him, he'd beat me. But why would I be fighting James Bond? Yeah, truly, Gabrielle said, why would you... Yeah, Mother, why would you be fighting James Bond anyway? I don't know. So let me just give you the little thing before I end this film. If I would be wrestling or fighting James Bond, why would I? He's a good doer. I'm a good doer. If he came to my world and needed help with something, I'd help him. If he wanted me to come to his world and help him with something, I'd help him. But let's be earnest here. I wouldn't be a Bond girl. I'd be a Bond woman. Well, I wouldn't, yeah, whatever. So, anyway, it is what it is. Alright? So, why would I be fighting James Bond for? Don't know. And some of you folks need to get that out of you. Some of you folks just always want me to wrestle and fight someone because you have this idea that I'm unbeatable and unstoppable, so you got to come up with someone else you believe is unbeatable and unstoppable, right? Oh, don't care if they're followers of the Wanted Bonds of Good. Gotta have them fight somehow. So yeah, who do you think would? First off, I wouldn't fight James Bond, and James Bond would not fight me. So there you go. Hope y'all like this film. Let me know what you think. I'm XENA Pappas or XENA Fighter Queenling, and I'll see you later. I have many skills.